What is the main idea of company ABK? What's the ideology behind the company?
For ABK we make different products than available in the market. So this is just one of the examples. iCooking is based on, let's say, custom-made cooking. So the customer can design himself how many of the individual gas burners or induction zones he needs. We manufacture a housing, and then the whole system, like here, this layout, is either be fitted by us in a steel worktop, or it can be built into a composite stone or wooden worktop. So you have just what you need, and certainly when you combine it with what a lot of people use, an oven or a steamer, then it's just custom-made cooking. That's the idea.
And what are the main advantages of using this kind of system?
Well, the advantage is, well, you see it here, you have a lot of space in between the individual zones, so you can very easily use all the zones you need at the same time. And another feature is, because we do not make a big cutout in the worktop, it's just like a small cutout, so you have a lot of less waste. So it's a sustainable solution as well. And then the final thing, it's looking nice, of course, because you just have it standing straight into the worktop. And maybe a practical solution, because the components are loose on the worktop, you can just easy put them into the dishwasher to clean them.
Induction is not only the new way of cooking and maybe safe way of cooking, but it's also an energy efficient way of cooking, as I understood.
No, it is, but it's double. Also, if you just use the zones you need, you're not buying, let's say, a very big cooking element and using a lot of space and material and energy. If you just say, I only need 2 or 3 or 4 individual gas or induction zones, then that's already, let's say, an energy saving solution to begin with. So that's the idea.
Cooking makes noise, cooking makes smells. In new energy efficient building is a big question how to ventilate the kitchen. What are the solutions you are offering in this point?
Well, we're offering, let's say, the traditional solution where we get an extractor covering the whole area with a very powerful motor. So you get rid of all the vapors, but also you get rid of all the heat. So we have just patented a new system, which is something like a hybrid system. So that's a combination of we're getting the air and the vapors and the grease out of the kitchen. It's being recirculated, so the air is partially blown back into the kitchen. So you remain, let's say, the heat, but you are getting rid of part of the vapors, so you don't have the problem with moist and burnt gases. So that's getting rid of to the outside. And that's a system we call CMVR. And the system is available for all extractors we are offering. So it's like a simple solution well, to solve the problems of saving energy, but also people getting more and bigger appliances, so you do have a lot of heat and burnt gases. So that's another problem you have to solve. You just can't keep that in the house as well. So this system solves it, it's working, but it's working within, let's say, the energy saving regulations, certainly for the future. Yeah.
Kitchen hubs usually have some filtering system.
Well, we have let's say two solutions. One is with a motor, so it's ducting outside, and the other one is the recirculation option. And the system we just patented is just in the middle, so that's the hybrid solution. And so both the hybrid and the recirculation solution are using a very high quality charcoal filter, so they are filtering the air from smells, and then before that you got a grease filter. And maybe good to mention the charcoal filters can be washed 20 times in the dishwasher, so that's with most other alternatives is just using it a couple of weeks and then it's rubbish. So this can be really used and it's working well. And both the, let's say, the recirculation solution as the hybrid solution can also be adapted in the integrated sealing extractors. So that's something that you've got a few products which are interesting at the moment, but also based on the future technology.